Hi guys, welcome back to your own YouTube channel Lucknow Academy. Today we want to discuss about one word substitution which was frequently asked in previous year exams in SSC like CHSL, CGL, MTS and other exams in SSC phase 9, phase 6 what so on. We start now. Let's start. The first one is instrument that magnifies objects. इसका हो जाएगा आपका टेलीस्कोप. चलिए चलते हैं अगले क्वेश्चन पे. एनिमल्स विच लिव इन वाटर. एक्वेटिक. द स्टडी ऑफ plant life called botany. One who eats too much gluten. Existing only in the mind called imaginary. Likely to arouse envy called enviable. One who loves and supports his or her country and is willing to defend it called patriot. The study of birds called ornithology. Inability to sleep called insomnia. One who knows everything is called omniscient. Animals that eat flesh called carnivorous. A handwriting which is difficult or impossible to read called illegible. Talking disrespectfully of sacred things called blasphemy. Men living in the same age called contemporary. Someone who is killed fighting for the cause of religion or faith called martyr. मार्टियर मतलब होता है शहीद. A list of books and writings of one author or one subject called bibliography. Yearly celebration of a date or an event called anniversary. A list of the names of books called catalog. A person who readily believes others called credulous. Has an evil reputation called notorious. A person who helps even a stranger in difficulty called Samaritan. Politicians are notorious for doing undue favor to their relatives called nepotism. The production of raw silk, as we know, called sericulture. Meaningless language with an exaggerated style intended to impress called rhetoric. The conference takes place once in 3 years called triennial. An apartment building in which each apartment is owned separately by the people living in it but also containing shared areas called condominium. A group of three powerful people called triumvirate. Operation of the body after death called post-mortem. Not allowing the passage of light called opaque. Science regarding principles of classification called taxonomy. A political leader appealing to popular desires and prejudices called demagogue. Enclosed in a small closed space called claustrophobia. A general pardon granted by the government to political offenders, that's be called amnesty. One who hates women called misogynist. One who cannot be corrected called incorrigible. A schoolboy who cuts classes frequently is a truant. Detailed plan of a journey, itinerary. Stealing of ideas or writings of someone else called plagiarism. A person who consumes human flesh called cannibal. One who is unaffected or indifferent to joy, pain, pleasure, or grief called stoic. A person who is greatly respected because of wisdom, called vulnerable. An ex- an excess an excessively morbid desire to steal, called kleptomania. Prohibited by law or treaty from being imported or exported, that's called contraband. Intentional destruction of racial groups, called genocide. A person in a vehicle or on horseback escorting another vehicle, called escort. A person especially interested in the study of coins and medals, called numismatist. An act of violence to take control of a plane, as we all know, hijack. One who is all powerful, called omnipotent. ओमनीसियंट होता है जो सब कुछ जानता है, वन हु नोज एवरीथिंग. ओमनीपोटेंट हो गया वन हु इज ऑल पावरफुल, दैट विच कैन नॉट बी बिलीव्ड, कॉल्ड इनक्रेडिबल, अर्थात अविश्वसनीय. इनऑडिबल आपका हो जाएगा जो सुन नहीं सकते. इनविंसिबल हो जाएगा जिसको जीत नहीं सकते. और इसी प्रकार इनडिविजिबल हो जाएगा जिसको हम डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते. अ फॉर्म ऑफ गवर्नमेंट इन विच द सुप्रीम पावर रेस्ट्स विद पीपल इज डेमोक्रेसी, जिसको हम लोग अच्छे से जानते हैं. सो गाइस, अगर आपको हमारा ये छोटा सा प्रयास जो हमने आप लोगों के लिए किया है, प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन हमने ढूंढे जो कि प्रीवियस एग्ज़ाम्स में आए हुए हैं, उसका हमने पीडीएफ बनाया आप लोगों के लिए, जो कि बहुत महत्वपूर्ण रहेगा आप लोग आने वाले, क्योंकि आने वाले एग्ज़ाम्स में या एसएससी का कोई भी एग्ज़ाम हो, मोस्टली अगर 4-5 वर्ड आते हैं तो 2-3 वर्ड रिपीटेड ही रहते हैं. एक या 2 वर्ड करंट सिचुएशन से रिलेटेड हो सकता है, या फिर आप मान के चलिए कोई लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ वगैरह से हो सकती है. बाकी मोस्टली रिपीटेड वर्ड ही हो सकते हैं. तो वन वर्ड सब्स्टिट्यूशन का ये हमारा पहला पार्ट था. और अगर इस वीडियो पे आप लोग हमें अपना प्यार सपोर्ट दिखाएंगे तो आगे हम ऐसे ही वीडियो लाते रहेंगे आप लोगों के लिए. सो थैंक यू गाइस, कीप सपोर्टिंग, कीप लविंग. थैंक यू, बाय बाय.